this on? Kind of. Okay. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yes.
Okay, good.
There.
So hi, I'm Claire, and I don't sing or play, so I'm lame compared to the rest of you here. But so I'm going to just read a couple of poems that I wrote for you guys, and I hope you enjoy them. So this first one is called Pure Love. If I told you I love you, you wouldn't believe me. These words have been dragged through mud and dirt, movies and television, cards and even chocolate. They have been whispered and used like dirty underwear. They have been left as trash, meaningless, wrapped in layers of misinterpreted affection, but don't toss out love with the bathwater. I have taken these words and carefully peeled off the layers of newspaper and washed off the mud, taking years of distortion and restoring original shape to crumpled photographs. I will hand my pristine love to you, and you will dirty it with misunderstandings, but I'll still clean off my love and polish its silver until it shines so bright you can see the reflection of your soul inside, and you will realize what love really means. Life was simple when friends were something you decided to become, and I could make one in under 10 minutes. When I didn't care if the world saw me naked because I had nothing to be ashamed of. When I loved myself as much as I loved the world, and I could see the world with wide open eyes and not get stung by the cynicism that infiltrates the air. When punishment was going to my room and sadness was solved by tears. When field trips were more frequent than projects and my homework was coloring. When my social interactions consisted of playdates and the only thing I drank were juice boxes. When I could fit under the bottom shelf in the closet and build blanket forts out of dictionaries. When I followed trustingly all those who were taller than I. Back when height meant age and knowledge and trust. When I could curl all my worries into a blanket and mother's arms were my shield. When every injury could be cured with band-aids and a kiss, and anger was expressed with a stomped foot, not fists. When arguments were solved with small brawls, but no blood was ever drawn. When I surveyed the playground as captain of a ship, and explored the world through the open pages of a book. When the universe was as big as my backyard, and I knew it like the back of my hand. When there was no such thing as broken hearts or suicide, and I didn't have to pick up pieces of my friends scattered across the floor. When we talked about love like it was something rational. With all the confidence of 8-year-old philosophers, we thought we had the world figured out. When you showed love by writing my name on your arm and the ink didn't come with any strings. Life was simpler back when I lived the stories my parents now tell. And one more. The human body is not sexy. In fact, in rational terms, it's downright ugly. There are weird appendages sticking everywhere, off in random directions. Strange features protrude from the face, with caverns on either side and a mountain in the middle. 5 stubby sticks finish off the hands that lay at the end of low, dangling arms. 4 points pivot arms and legs in unusual, unaesthetic ways. 2 knobs on either side sit just above the foot, the knobby end to unbalanced legs. If you think about it rationally, the human body is not sexy at all, but the most sensuous thing is the mind it harbors. All of these ugly features were designed by nature to protect the one gift she granted to the human race. The mind is sexy.
Wait, is Rebecca Ackroyd here?